Okay, I'm a little bit late here, so I'll give everybody a second to come on. Welcome whoever just came on. Thank you for coming. We're going to continue working on the 9 patch block, so I'm going to give and see if anybody else comes on. At the moment. Hi, whoever else just came on. Welcome. Okay. Right now, I'm going to go over here and iron the three that I've just done over here. See? So I'm going to go ahead and iron the seams real quick. And while we're waiting for anybody else that might come on. Move my chair out of the way. Okay. All right. Now, open up the seams very carefully. Kind of use your fingers to keep them open. Okay. And there we go. Remember to leave the iron on there for a minute or so it stays. Okay. You want as much heat as you can get to keep the seams open. Okay, so okay, now I'm going to go ahead and cut off any welcome whoever just came on. Thank you for joining. Okay, I'm going to cut off any of the excess thread over here. Okay. It's really cold here today. And I'm getting a lot of rain up here in Washington, which is good. I wanted to rain. That's why I'm here. Okay, we're going to cut off threads here also. Okay, let's see here. Some of these, like, see these little threads right here? You don't want those in there either, because it makes for a little bit of bulk that you really don't want. So it's a good idea to just go ahead and, while you're doing it, to go ahead and cut those away also. Okay. So I've got, welcome whoever just came on. Thank you for joining. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I got 40 of the blocks done already out of 70. Okay. So I'm gonna I'm almost done. Kind of want to, maybe make it a Christmas gift or something, but I've got that much done already. So, okay. And need my stiletto. This is a really nice stiletto. I got it from Quilting a Day, Eleanor Burns. It's very sharp, yet very lightweight. It's not heavy. This is a nice stiletto too, but you see the difference. This one's a little bit bulky, heavy, but it's okay. It's, you know, it's very nice, very sharp, whichever you prefer. Okay. I use both. It doesn't matter to me. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and sew my 3 patches here that I have. Remembering to line up the seams. Okay, you see right here, right there, and you want this middle on this side to line up exactly, okay, with the other side. So you put them right sides together and you line up the middle. It's hard to see, huh? Line up the middle so that the seams are exactly even with each other. It doesn't matter if like right here, the blocks are a little bit not, you know, matching. That's okay, because a lot of it's going to get cut off anyway when you size them up. So, and not all your blocks are going to be even either. So, I'm going to go ahead and put a pin in here as soon as I get it somewhat even. Okay. The main thing you want to do is get the seams even, okay? If you can line up the seams, then that's all you need. You just need your seams even because you need your blocks to meet evenly in the middle. Okay, so to get that one, put a pin in it. Okay, and then this one, gonna put a pin in it. And put a pin in it. Okay, so go ahead and put a pin in here and go ahead and sew it, and hopefully they'll meet. Okay. And middle here. Okay. I can use my stiletto, especially around the seams. And then when you get to a pin, pull it out. Okay. You do not want to run over your pins at, you know, not good. Right. And sometimes the seams, like right now, can give you a problem. All right. And if you need to, you can use your stiletto to even up your you know, your material up at the top too, because it does have a tendency to slide down sometimes. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Cut the thread. Okay, we're going to see. There we go. Thank you very much for whoever came on. Welcome. Hi, Vicki. Okay, see how you doing today? We got rain. No snow, but rain. But see how the blocks come together right here in the corners? That's why you want to make sure the seams are lined up, not necessarily the block itself altogether, because like I said, they all are different sizes anyway. So you just want to make sure the seam is lined up. So I'm going to go ahead and do this last one. Again, lining up the seams. Okay. Very carefully lining up the seam here, so that it's perfectly lined up. Now see, this pink piece is kind of high up. Well, that's going to get cut off. It's not going to make any difference. You want to line it up to the ones that are the same length along your as you go along. The ones that stick up a little bit or down a little bit or whatever, you don't want to make it like that. So you got going across here. Okay, then you're going to line up the yellow onto the white right here, okay, as best as you can. And you're still going to have that pink sticking up a little bit. And again, that's okay. So go ahead and do that and put a pin in it. Okay. I tried using Wonder Clips on this and it just doesn't work. The Wonder Clips are too heavy. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and sew this down real quick. Coming to a pin and removing it, okay? And now we're going to cut the thread and we're going to open it and see if the corners match. And they do. Each of the corners. Okay, so now I'm going to take it over here and iron the seams open. Did I show you guys this really cool looking wooden iron? See how it's like flat right there? This is really nice for going and pressing open your seams to help you keep them open. I really like it. I think I got it at Quilt in the Day, I think. So let's open up the seams. I find the easy part to open up the seams would be to go in the middle there where the seam is, the bulk part of it. Makes it easier to actually open it up. I'll show you in just a minute what I'm talking about when I sit back down. Okay. This, especially when you don't have any fingernails like I do right now. I don't have any at the moment, so I need to come up with every clever way I can to open them. Okay. Okay. I'm going to cut the thread off. Here's the block. When you go up like right here, it's easy to open the seams at the corners right there. So, oh, Vicki, I'm sorry. I know since my surgery, my leg always hurts and my foot is always numb. It's kind of a weird feeling, but I've gotten used to it over the years. I don't drive though because I'm afraid that if my reactions won't be as quick as they should be, as far as being able to put on the brakes or whatever, because unfortunately it's my right leg. If it were my left, it would be okay, but it's my right. But I'm doing good today. Getting ready for Thanksgiving. It's just going to be my husband, my daughter, and myself for Thanksgiving. Does he take any kind of medication? I was taking Norco right after my surgery for about a year, and I couldn't feel my leg, which was okay. But then when I stopped taking it, that was when I started feeling the numbness and all that. And it doesn't prevent me from walking or anything. It just is kind of weird feeling, and it does not keep me awake at night. Sometimes if my foot's in the weird position or been in the same position for a long time at night, it'll start hurting. But if I just turn over and go in another way, it goes away. But it does wake me up out of a sound sleep. So, okay, what I'm doing right now is I'm taking the 9 individual blocks that are in the, or squares, I'm sorry, that are in the 9 patch that I already put together, and just going to throw them together. I'm not doing it in any certain way or anything like that. I don't know if can you guys see it right there? Not doing it any certain way, just going to put it together, see how it turns out. Okay. And try not to get, I try to get the weird colors together that nobody would ever match up, like the purple and the gold right here. Like that. It all came from the same jelly roll, so they've already been matched. I'm just putting them together, see. And I was trying to kind of make it to where not all my blocks were the same when they're finished, my 9 block patch blocks. Some of them end up being the same anyway, doesn't matter. Okay. And again, the solid colored ones is very hard to distinguish front from back, or right sides or wrong sides. So I'm the smoother side is the right side. Okay. A little bit of my expertise there. The smoother of the 2 sides is the right side. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and sew these 3 together real quick. I'm going to assembly line sew them, which is to continually keep it going. Okay. People use that a lot for long, drawn out things that they sew, which is okay. You're going to do a million things. But it's okay to do it on 3 patch too. I'm going to go ahead and cut this thread off right here because it's kind of long. Throw it away. And then I'm going to come back over here and iron these three things together. Welcome to whoever just came on. Mm. Am I still blurry right now? On my side, I look like I'm okay. Am I still blurry, Vicky? Oh, that's weird because it shows right here that I'm clear. I'm good to go. I don't know. Yesterday on Mom and Pop, they were blurry, and I couldn't fix it. So I don't know. I went out and came back on. That might be. You might want to try that. Refresh it. Guys, I hope your granddaughter likes to sew. I tried to show my daughter, but she's not interested in it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and iron these things real quick. Okay. Open. Okay. Let me see. Oh boy, they're giving me fits over here. Okay. Now we're gonna iron open. And then we're going to go ahead and iron these down. Just so that they stay flat. Okay. There you go. Say, hey, let's make da da da. Maybe she can get good enough to make doll clothes. What do you think, Vicky? They're pretty easy. It's about the only clothes I know how to do. I would like to start learning how to sew, like, I don't know, shirts, things like that, pants, maybe pajamas. I don't know. Okay, again, I'm going to cut the threads on these so that they're nice and fresh and looking good. See, no threads. Even the backs look good. And then I'm going to add okay, I know you guys can see that. Okay, can you see my machine right there? And I have 3. Okay, I'm going to take 3 left over, pink, orange, and blue. Okay, and I'm going to put them over here, which kind of line them up the way you think they might look nice, or I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell, huh? Okay. Yep. She'll enjoy the sewing strips. I think that kids, they make a game of it and they think it's a lot of fun. They think they're accomplishing something, and they are. They are. I mean, most people think that sewing is just about the machine and all the fun. Guess what? There's a lot more to it than that. But at the same time, it is a lot of fun. Okay. Line these up. Okay. See how well. Give me hassles over here. Does not want to cooperate. Come on. See, sometimes it's worth it just to take the couple extra minutes to make sure that everything's lined up all nice and neat so that your block ends up being all nice and neat and not out of whack or anything. So, okay, there we go. Sometimes you may have to change it to the, let's say you have it on this side, it's not working, so you just want to flip it and try it on the other side. Just, okay, which side's a good side? This side. So, the blue one actually has a lot of smooth on the right side. Easier to tell which one's which. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and sew these together real quick so that we have it. Again, assembly line sewing. Okay. Right. Cut the thread. Cut the thread down here. Right. A longer piece. Okay. And iron the seams. One thing about making quilts, you do get your exercise up and down, up and down. And that's a good thing, not a bad thing. Okay, I'm going to open up the seams on the strip stitch here. And make sure with my little wooden iron that they stay open. Just long enough for me to iron them. Okay. You put the iron. Okay. Kind of hold it together. Okay. And iron the three. Now, I'm not looking for perfection or, getting wrinkles out or anything like that. That'll be for later on with Mary Ellen's Best Press. That does the trick. Okay. What's up, Vicky? Let's see. Too bad you didn't move by me. Oh, I know. I haven't even started my Christmas shopping yet. Wow, you're way ahead of me. We would have had a lot of fun together, Vicky. Everybody that I know, nobody sews. So I told people that I would teach them how to make quilts, and oh yeah, good idea. I want to learn, blah blah blah. But nobody ever did anything. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and line up the seams. Okay. And again, it looks like maybe I have to go this way because the other one is a little bit. If you find that one of them is a little bit longer than the other and sticks out, this is not what's happening right now, but you can turn it around and try the other block or other square, I'm sorry, and see if it doesn't fit better, which this one did. It goes in there perfect. So that's good. Put a pin in it. And then like this. Okay. Put a pin in it. See right here, I'm going to have the two pinks together, but again, I don't care. There were a lot of pinks in here, and it was really hard to try to get them to where they weren't together, or make it like a tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row, or things like that. But there we go, pink. Okay, so sew it together, these sides together. Okay. Quarter of an inch all the way down. Okay. Quarter of an inch. I put my pen in, so now it's stuck. Okay, I got it. I got it. My little quarter of an inch. Continue down. Coming to a pin and removing it, always. Okay, we're going to go completely all the way down. And let's see how it worked, how it turned out. Okay, we're going to cut the thread. And cut this thread right here also because it's kind of long. You have to... Wow. No, we just buy for ourselves here because my husband and my daughter and myself, because we don't have a lot of money. So I have a couple grandkids, but okay. That's that. Now I want to do blue, yeah, blue like this, I think. But I don't. I have bought for them, but my son and I had kind of a falling out, and well, not a falling out. I talked to him, but he's I don't know. He's strange. He doesn't let me see my grandkids, so never once have I got to let my granddaughter spend the night. She's 13. I know. My grandson, he's going to be 10, I think, on Christmas Day, and he was born with on his brain. So I'm going to continue to. There you go. Yeah, it is. He blames me for my mom when she passed away back when he was like, I don't know, 13. And I had my daughter already and had left his father. And I kind of left him there with my mom because I was working a lot and he was better off up there. And his dad lived there too. And I was working 56 miles away, so I would go visit every Wednesday. But I just felt that he was better off with my mom because she didn't work and she could take care of him, you know, and I didn't have to worry about him because I knew that he was in good hands with her. And then when she passed away, it was a whole nother scenario. And he blamed me for it. Okay, some of these blocks were a little bit bigger, but that's how it turned out. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cut the thread on both of these. And so he said that, you know, I guess he's punishing me by not letting me see the kids. So I never really got to be a grandma to the kids. And yes, it is very sad. Okay. I think I got all the thread. Okay. Again, iron the seeds. Part of the quilt making process. Iron the seams in the blocks. Okay. Got that. Hold iron there for a few. Okay. And then the other one. This is not going to be a perfect block, but you know, that's okay too. Okay. Iron the whole block itself. And then you can see where, okay, right here, for example, where, welcome to whoever just came on. See right here and right here, they don't match, and that's okay because you're going to end up sizing it up anyway. So it's pretty much all there is to it. Just keep on sewing and talking with you guys. I enjoy my Monday mornings now that I can go live. It's a lot of fun. My daughter, you know, she recorded me really good. Don't get me wrong. But to be able to go live and just talk is really nice. I can hear her yelling at the cat. He wants out. But I told her I don't want him bothering me while I'm trying to do my live. See, on this pink right here, you can really tell this is super rough right here. You can, I don't know if you can see it. And then right here, it's super smooth. So you can tell which one's the good side and which one's the bad, okay? So I'm going to go right sides together here. And pick what would be a cool one. Here, look at this. Purple or yellow and purple. Okay. Right sides together. That's different, see? Purple. So I can make it Like that's really pretty. And then how about purple and green? What do you guys think of this, huh? Be different. We'll do purple and green. Okay. I love my new sewing area here. It's so cool. Welcome everybody who just came on. Thank you for joining. This is going to be so cool, purple and green. I don't think I've ever done that before. Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and sew this down, okay? Again, on our assembly line sewing. Okay. Got it. And then cut the thread. And cut this thread. Okay. You know, Joann's right now, and I got to go take advantage of it, is having a great Black Friday sale going on. 60% off doorbusters and things like that, which is great. It's a really good deal on whatever you need. So I'm gonna go today or tomorrow and check it out and see what I can get, which, if anything, which would be great for Christmas. My daughter's into hockey, so she would like the hockey cards, and they're not that expensive. You get like baseball cards. You can get them for $20. You can get like 130 of them or something like that. So that's a good deal. Excuse me. Open. All right. Sew down the seams, keeping the iron in place for a minute or so. And I can't believe my iron's just perfect for that. Just the perfect size. Okay. And then okay, so it looks really pretty. So, hi Diane, how are you? We're just working on our 9-patch blocks. Like this. Been working on them for a long time. I've got 40 of them right here. I'm gonna do 70 of them so we can continue on with the 9-patch quilt. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the thread right there. And then I'm gonna add 3 more. The 3 more. Oh, that's good. Have you started it at all, Diane? I'm hoping to finish this week so that well, I know it's Thanksgiving, but so that I can do the sashing next Monday and then do the finish it up. I'm thinking I'm going to do something different that I've never done before. I'm going to take the the jelly roll that I'm going to do the sashing with. Okay, I'm going to have a lot left, so I'm going to take it and make the backing. Sew the strips together and make the back out of it, and see how it turns out. I think it's going to be really cute. That's the plan. What kind of Christmas stuff are you making, Diane? Okay, again, right sides together. Okay. And make sure that it's all lined up evenly because we're going to assembly line sew. Okay. All the way down. Keep it going. When I do this and I continue doing it, like, during the day or whatever, it takes me a few hours to get 10 of these done. I don't rush through it. I take it very slowly. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and iron these things here too right now. Okay. Iron them open. Okay. Like this. Okay. I love this strip stick. It helped out so much. I should ask for other ones. They have different sizes. I think this is the 22. But should ask for other ones for Christmas and see if anybody gets me it. Hint, hint, family. But they're really nice. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the threads here on this. Okay. You're going to work on the 5-inch squares. Oh, okay. Great. Yesterday you made a purple and white mesh bubble wreath. Purple and white mesh. Oh, how pretty. Nick is right. Okay. 2 white wreaths to put purple lights on. Oh, how pretty. Is purple your favorite color, Diane? I would think that would be beautiful. I need to always do the decorating the weekend after Thanksgiving. So I'll be doing that pretty soon. Now that I have more room, I was thinking about maybe getting a bigger tree because right now we just have one of those 3-feet ones. Because where I lived before, you guys all saw it. A tiny, tiny apartment. So now I'm thinking about maybe getting a 6-foot or something. I was talking to my sister yesterday, and she said that she might have one. She's going to check, which would really save a lot of money if she did. I just dropped my. Okay, now again, I'm going to get right sides together and line up the seams. Okay, so that they're lined up and they kind of nestle in there when they're lined up like they're supposed to be. You can feel it and you can see it. Okay, and put the pin in. And where did you get purple lights at, Diane? I've never seen any purple. To buy, I always see the white or the green or red or the multi, but I don't think I've ever seen the purple. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and sew it 1/4 of an inch all the way down. Okay. Use my stiletto here because it helps to move the fabric along, and you want to remove the pin. So, and you can also line up your fabric using your stiletto. So, right here it got stuck. Okay. All right, let's see. Cut the thread. I know it becomes repetitious, but you know what? It's still a lot of fun. And it still is. The more you do it, as they say, practice makes perfect. So, yeah. Let's see. Look at that. Okay, we found out behind our apartment here is a river. That's checking out. Really nice. It has a bike trail for bikes and dogs, and tennis courts over there. And Saturday, or was it Saturday? I think it was Saturday. It was a beautiful day here, so we went to check it out, and I didn't quite make it all the way with my leg, but I could see where they, I came back because my leg started hurting really bad. And then my husband and my daughter went on and took pictures. And it was just absolutely gorgeous. I'm like, wow. I need to make my way down there no matter what, especially if we're going to get a dog. I might could take the dog right outside here. But she might like it over there in the river. It's pretty cool. This place is beautiful, actually. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and sew a 1/4 of an inch. Okay. Removing the pin. I'm removing it. Okay. I don't know. And there it is. Okay. Go ahead and cut the thread off over here. And iron the seams open. But first, I would like to get a drink of coffee. My throat's getting dry. I wonder when they're going to open Disneyland back up. I actually got this cup at Disneyland. Okay. Let me see here. You love purple, but this year purple is for all the pain and suffering and loss. Yeah. The white sock words for all the dreams and prayers. And oh, how sweet. You found them on Amazon? Maybe I'll have to go check that out. Purple lights on Amazon. Huh. Amazon has great prices. That I know that for sure. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sew the seams on these right now. I mean, not sew, I'm sorry. Iron the seams. Open. If they cooperate. Oh, there we go. Okay, open them. Okay, and then the other one's here. And then go ahead and iron the block because I'm done now. And so kind of even it up. Here you go. It's that one. So when I get done here, I think we only have what? My bag's getting smaller. Remember it was all full up here? I think we have, after this one, I think I only have 10, or not 20, 10 patch blocks to make. I was going to make 74, but that would come out uneven. Yeah. Very pretty. Take a pic. Yeah, me too. I'd love to see it also, Becky. And it's just snow. Ah, I want snow. I looked up the do they get snow here in Redmond and all that stuff. I was checking that out. Yeah, they do. It would be nice to have a white Christmas. I've never had one. Being in California and all, it was all sun. You know, like for instance, Thanksgiving, you're making the dinner and it's 90 degrees out. It's kind of hard to get into the holidays. And the same with Christmas. 80, sun shining, hot. So I'm hoping there you go. See, you guys get a white Christmas. That'd be nice. I'm hoping that we will too. But I guess time will tell, huh? What was that one that I saw? I think their record here was 145 inches of snow in 1 month. I don't know when that was, but their record. I mean, it's like that's pretty unbelievable. But we'll wait and see. We've gotten rain, obviously. But not like everybody always says, "Oh, it rains so much. You know, why do you want to go there?" Da, 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 da. Well, not like that. Not that kind of rain. But there has been rain. Rain does not bother me. Fog bothers me. It's fog can be scary sometimes, but not rain. Okay, which is the good side? The right side is this side. Okay, so right sides together. Okay. And needle down. What would be, oh, what do you guys think? The brown and the blue and the red and white together? I think that'd be kind of pretty, huh? The butterflies. Yeah. Christmas Day, I hope. No storms. Oh. Good for you, Vicky and Diane. It's very nice. No, we don't, nobody's coming for us for Christmas, so. Or Thanksgiving. It's all good. Okay. With the virus. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Again, we're going to sew an assembly line, quarter of an inch down, okay, all the way down. So it stays down at a quarter of an inch. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and iron open the seams. Okay. See how open them up. I like these brown butterflies and the red and blue together. It's really cool. Okay, and then open them up. Okay, remember to leave it on there for you. Okay. All right. Guys like the butterflies together? I do. I think they're really cute. Now I'm gonna the seams here, or the thread, sorry. The gizmo cutting. You guys see this? It's really neat. Razor blades right there. It's really convenient for it's called the cutting gizmo. And it's especially good for assembly line sewing. If you have a whole bunch that you need to do, just bring it on through. Piece of cake. I hate these little threads hanging out. I just hate it. I want to get them all. Just cut the extras that are hanging off the pieces too. Okay. Okay. So now, let's see here. I have the red, the blue, and the green. Yeah, what are we talking about here? Christmas. Oh, you live on the Texas Gulf Coast? Yeah, I have a friend that lives in where's she at? San Antonio? She likes it. Butterflies. Oh. The puppies. I want a puppy. Okay. I'll put the green over here on the pink and the blue. I'm going to add the red one, I think, with the butterflies. I think that'd be really cute if these two to go together. What do you guys think? I think that'd be really cute. Long lasting in my quilts. So. Okay, so we're going to do the red. Providing that it lines up nicely. Come on. Huh. Let me see. Yeah, okay, that's all right. Okay, so the red and the I can fix it with my stiletto. Okay, gonna line this one up. This. Again with the stiletto. And then the blue on the purple. What I'm doing is lining up the even edges. How you got even and you got the rough edges right here. I'm lining up my even. Right sides together. Okay. So that they look nice. Okay. I'm hoping that maybe the stiletto can help it along a little bit as we go along. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go 1/4 inch down again. Okay. Grab my stiletto. Okay. That's right here. Pick it up and move it over just a millimeter here. Okay. Make sure this one is even. Because you really want them to be, you know, as even as possible. Okay, pick it up and move it over. Sometimes it works better after you start sewing. Okay, then the same with this one. And pick it up with your stiletto and move it over so that the sides are even, okay? There we go. Let's see how that turned out, huh? Okay, let's cut the thread over here, the big piece. Okay. And this piece here also. All right. Yes. Iron open the seams. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Open it up. Make sure that it stays as flat as possible. Okay. And iron your blocks or your squares, I'm sorry. All right. Bring it back over here. Cut it. I wanted to show you guys the strip stick. Don't know if I ever did. Okay, this is what I'm using. It's got cloth and I think it's wood in there. Okay, and see how it's kind of curved right here, but flat on the bottom. All right, so when you put your fabric on it, it's easy to, like you want to do. Let me cut one of these. Hold on. Okay, you have the curved part right there, right? So you put your seam on it, and then you just iron, and it stays in place. It's called a strip stick. They come in different sizes. Like I said, I think this one is a 22. This one's a 22.5 inch. Okay. You can see how brown it is. I use it all the time. There are other ones I would like to get that are a little bit smaller, but for now, this is okay. I got this at Margaret Lewin Quilting, Miss Marker's Quilts, but you can also get it at the Strip Stick, www.thestripstick.com. The number is 409-656-3013. Okay, so there's your info. Clearly, you guys can see it. Okay. But I love it. It's a lifesaver as far as the seams, but you can still do seams on your ironing board too. It doesn't matter. So I just wanted to show you guys what I've been using. Okay, so well, thank you. Oh, you did? Do you like the cutting gizmo? It's totally awesome. I love it. Yes. Oh, there you go. There you go. That sounds good. Sounds real good, Diane. I don't really have any black fabric. I don't know why. I just don't. I've never had black fabric now that I think about it, except for the um, what's it we were making? The Bargello that had black pepper, but it came with it. So, okay, so now let me see. How do I want to put these together? Let's see. Do I want? Yeah, I think I want to put the pretty butterflies in the middle there. So, do it like this. Okay. Lining up the seams again. Okay. And up here too, lining them up. I was Sunday, I think it was, or Saturday. I was checking out sewing machines on Amazon. They got some pretty good deals going on right now. I was thinking about a Juki, but I don't know. I like my brother here, but Jukis are nice too. Okay, we're gonna go again. We're gonna go quarter of an inch down. Keep losing mine. Okay. Okay. Using the stiletto. Okay. And removing the pin as we get to them. All right. I want to be able to evenly as possible. All right. The green right here. Let me see. The green with the red. All right. Needs to line up a little bit more even. Okay. Okay, let's cut the thread. See how it looks. Not sure. Oh, it looks all right. The red is just a little bit more. It's bigger than the. Excuse me. But it's okay. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this thread. All right. And sometimes okay, I got it. And then I'm going to I think I want to go green up here. Green up here because I have green over here in the corner, so I'm gonna go ahead and go green up here and line up my seams. Okay. And see that red's even sticking out from the purple here that I have also. So, okay, so let's put a pin in here. Okay. And a pin in here also. Okay. Okay. And quarter of the way down. I mean, a quarter of an inch all the way down. Sorry. Okay. line it up a little bit. Using a stiletto is a little bit, convenient. Okay. Go on a quarter of an inch. Okay. Lifting up. There you go. It's very pretty, especially the butterflies. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and iron open these seams. Okay. Okay, all the way. All right. And there's this one. Okay. 25 more blocks to go. Not a lot, considering how I started. So, got 5 of them over here. And as I've been doing them, I've been putting them in groups of 10. So I'm writing 10 9-patch blocks on a post-it note thing, and getting one of my large Wonder clips or a pen would work to keep them all together. Okay. And I will continue to work on the 9-patch block until they're done. I want to get them done for next week because I want to do the going to. Oh, okay. That'll be pretty. Very pretty, Vicky. Your butterflies make a great, yep. Juki and brother. I know I've heard that it's a lot better, but it's also a lot more expensive. This brother machine right here, I've quilted many quilt top, and I got it 3 years ago, 2 years ago at Walmart. It was only like $129, which I thought was a pretty good deal. So there are good metal frame. Probably not. Probably has a plastic. I don't know. The Quilting Marine has a good. This brother Tiff has. Yeah, I've seen Tiffany's Juki. She really has a good one. I was looking up the Jukis on Amazon, and they run anywhere from 300 to 5,000, depending. I don't really want to get something that I have to make payments on. I kind of like stay away from the payments. I don't owe anybody anything except for monthly bills. Electric, things like that, cable, phone. I just don't really like to use which kind of hurts me because then I show that I have no credit. But in the long run, it's easier for me. I know that I don't owe anybody anything, and then it's all paid off. That part I like. So, but I would like to get a Juki. That would be my next investment. I think that Jean Trulove, I believe she has a Juki also. Your Janome. Yeah, see? I'd have to save for that. Yeah. With my yeah, Jane, yeah. With my husband retired now, the money's kind of hard. Well, not hard, but we're making it. And I have, I told him before, I said, yeah, I just want to get a lot of things so that I have it all before you retire. And that's what I did. I got a ton of stuff, but I did not get a new machine because my brother here was doing just fine. I mean, it still is. It's a great little machine for what I paid. I mean, 129 is not bad, but and it's done what I want it to do as far as the quilts that I've made and the things that I've done. It's worked great. Sometimes the material gets stuck under here, but I think that's because I may go too close to a corner, or I'm not sure how it goes, but it'll get stuck right there and got to get it out. But it's been a great machine for me. No complaints. I just would like to get a newer one. And the Jukis are kind of loud. I don't know if there's a way to make them quieter. Yeah, the baby locks are good. Who had a baby lock? I think Eleanor Burns on Quilt in a Day. She has a baby lock. I like hers. Yeah, that's true, Diane. But who's to say what the best machine is? Would it be Bernina, like Margaret Loon has? That cost a arm and a leg? Or is it just a Singer? How come nobody has Singers anymore? Those were supposed to be the great machines. I don't know what happened, but the Singer kind of went out the window. But then I don't think that Singer makes quilting machines either. It's hard to say. I don't know, but yeah, I'll be looking into looking for a new machine, and I will be putting it on my Christmas list. Not that it matters, but Singer sold out. Oh, okay. I did not know that. When did that happen? So the brothers, are they Singer machines or are they their own machine? I mean, they can be Singer with a different name, but I didn't know that happened. Yeah, I know it does. No machine is perfect, and you can have it. Material gets stuck in there, and it doesn't matter. But I like my little brother. I really do. It's a good little machine. I mean, it's called the Brother SQ9185 computerized sewing. I had a Singer quilting machine, and it didn't last very long. Brother. Oh man. After all those years for Singer, wow. Wow. Well, I don't know, that's not very cool, but I guess that's business, huh? All right. Well, I can't believe that, but what are you going to do? What are you gonna do, huh? So as I'm going along in my blocks, check it out, okay? I sometimes put too many in there, I've noticed, so I have extras that this really pretty pink one. And these purple and blues and greens. I love the little green with the flowers. And the pinks and the blue. I mean, I have enough to make a whole nother block, which would give me 75, but 75 would be an odd number. That's why I'm only going 70. Yeah, so I'm just setting them aside for who knows. Yeah, they were the biggest. Yep, they sure were. It's kind of like I used to work for Builders Emporium, and they went out of business in 1993, and it was Home Depot. Home Depot put them out of business. So, oh, thank you, Diane. So, it's a cutthroat business, and when you have somebody or Walmart, Walmart taking over and kind of putting Kmart and Target. Well, Target's still going pretty good, but Kmart and Sears and places like that out of business. So it is what it is, and um, um, well, the blocks are, you know, uh, I'm guessing it'll be about. Okay, 15 to 21. Okay, the blocks are 6 by 6 by 7 here. This one looks like, but I want it to be 6 by 6. By the time we add it, by the time we straighten them all up, I'm hoping the blocks will be 6 by 6. So you have 7 across and 10 down. So the blocks will be 42, but then you're going to take the sashing. Do I want to make it? Depending on, okay, 42 across without the sashing, and 70 down. Okay. Add the sashing. I'm not sure if I want to do it 2.5 or 2. I'll probably do 2.5 like they are. Okay. They're 2.5 inches here. And so I'm going to just go ahead and keep it like that, because when you sew them together, they'll be 2. So if you take 7 times 2 is 14. So that would be 42 and 14 is 56. Okay, 58, 6 across. And the same would be going down because you do the sashing both ways. So 10 times 60 plus 2 is 20, 80 or so. And then if you want to add borders, I might add a border. I'm not sure. I might, or not. But, depending on if you add a border on how big you want it to be. So, okay, so I'm going to take my extra strips, I think, and make them into my backing, which I think will be pretty cool. I've never done that before, and that would be something new. So, pretty good. Maybe a throw, twin. Sears, Kmart. Yep. Well, we had a Kmart where I used to live. I think it's still there, but they don't get any business. And I know that Wally World, yeah. See? Told you. Walmart. Um they don't really, every time I go in there it's pretty dead. But the Sears bought out the Kmart that was up there, in California where I used to live in Orange County. Um there's a Sears in the South Coast Plaza over there. And two, they don't have any. So I don't know how they stay in business. I really don't. They don't have anything up there anymore. It's like, wow, all the good place. Ace Hardware, Bias down there went out of business. Home Depot. Home Depot has really, really took over and has really good prices. So, yeah, I mean, remember places like Zodi's, WC Grants, things like that when Kmart took over? Or, it's just a cutthroat business. And I remember when Kmart used to sell sewing machines, and they don't do that anymore. They don't even sell sewing notions like they did. Um, Amazon, yeah, they are. Amazon's starting to have a lot better prices. They've cut down on the people that were trying to take advantage of us people that, didn't know. Um, and that's really good. I'm really glad for that because Amazon was a good company and they were starting to get a bad reputation. But I'm glad that it's all working out for them. Really, I am. Uh, so, anyway, ladies, I have to get on with my day to do some things and get ready. I want to sew some more of these blocks, but you guys are probably getting bored watching me, right? Yeah. So I will be back though next week. I'm hoping really I want to get this done, but with Thanksgiving, I'm going to do the best I can. Okay. Yeah, that's true. I like touching the fabric. I'm with you guys. I really am. All right. I want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Whatever you may be doing, and see you back here again on Monday. And thank you for coming and staying. And I enjoyed chatting with you guys. So have a great day. All right. And have a great week and be safe. That virus is back or up more or but have a happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Okay. And see you on Monday. Okay. Bye. Take care.